What's going on, everybody out there watching this video? I appreciate anybody that watches it for 1 minute or 5 minutes or maybe the whole video. I'll try to not to make this video 25 minutes. Maybe it'll go 25 minutes, I don't know. But I'm not going to try to make it that long. This is my WWE year-end picks for the year 2015. We're close to the end of the year, so I thought I have all my picks written down here. I thought I'd do my WWE year-end picks for 2015 categories. Some of the categories I have here are Return of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Most Shocking Debut of the Year, Pay-Per-View of the Year, Manager of the Year, Best Talker on the Mic of the Year, or you could say Best Promo Guy of the Year, same thing. Oh My God Moment of the Year, Wrestler of the Year. Even though WWE calls it Superstar of the Year, I call it Wrestler of the Year on my list, on my picks in my list. Favorite Match of the Year, Diva of the Year, Most Entertaining Superstars of the Year, Match of the Year, and what else do I got here? What the hell? I don't know what category that is. Oh, that's two categories of matches I picked for Match of the Year. Or two different matches I had. That's what I was looking at. That I didn't know what the hell it was. Champion of the Year. Best Champion in WWE of the Year. I have that as a category. Most Underrated Superstar of the Year. Most Improved Diva of the Year. So here we go. Here is my WWE 2015 year-end picks video. Starting it off with, here's another category I didn't mention. It was Raw. The best category is the best show in all of WWE. And I'm not adding NXT because this is just my WWE picks. I'll do my NXT picks on Wednesday night, tomorrow. So best WWE show, in my opinion, and the show that I tweet the most and enjoy tweeting, it's Monday Night Raw wins for best show of the year. Return of the Year, the winner for that is The Undertaker. He wrestled 4 times this year, 4 matches he wrestled in 2015. Before this year, he only wrestled like once every year and didn't return much. Before 2015, he didn't return much at all to wrestle or work much at all except WrestleMania. So Return of the Year goes to The Undertaker. He wrestled 4 times this year. That's a record. Probably the first time he's done that in probably 4 years. Or 4 or 3 years. Most Shocking Debut of the year was on Raw, when Kevin Owens came out on Raw as the NXT champion, had the NXT title with him. He came out on Raw and delivered a pop-up power bomb to John Cena. That was fucking awesome to see. That was great to see when Kevin Owens' music hit on Raw and he made his debut. The crowd, a lot of the crowd popped and marked out for it. I was marking out and I popped because I'm a fan of Kevin Owens. So that was a great, shocking debut that happened on Raw, having Kevin Owens come out, then pop up powerbomb John Cena and make his debut on the main roster. So that was pretty shocking to see Kevin Owens show up with the NXT Championship, and then he would work with John Cena at Elimination Chamber and have the NXT champion Kevin Owens against John Cena in his first pay-per-view match, and Kevin Owens would win against John Cena in his first pay-per-view match in his pay-per-view debut. Tag Team of the Year goes to the New Day. Why does it go to them? Because the New Day rocks. They are awesome. They are entertaining. They're pretty damn good in the ring. They've got it all. They got promo skills. They got wrestling. They got the entertainment. They bring the entertainment every single time they come to the ring. Xavier Woods as his trombone, playing it during the matches. That's funny as hell, and that's entertaining as hell. New Day have been together, I think, for over a year, because on Raw in November they did their little promo and said the One Day is turning 1 year old, and the New Day is now 1 year old, and they are celebrating. So the New Day is over 1 year old. I hope they stay together at least another year or a little bit longer, because the New Day rocks, in my opinion. New Day deserved Tag Team of the Year. These are my WWE fan, because I'm a WWE fan. I'm not part of WWE, and they probably had the Slammies rigged because the Usos won Tag Team of the Year, and they were injured for probably 6 months out of 2015. The Usos, one of them, was injured, and they couldn't even team up. So how do they win Tag Team of the Year? I don't fucking know, but they did. I didn't vote for them. I voted for the New Day during the Slammies, but the New Day got screwed. But in my picks, they're not getting screwed. They win Tag Team of the Year because they fucking rock. I think they won the titles after April or May. The New Day, I think, won the tag titles because going in the Elimination Chamber, when they defended the tag titles in the Elimination Chamber match, I think the New Day was already tag champions at Elimination Chamber, or maybe they won them at Elimination Chamber. I don't remember because that was very long ago. But the New Day has had the tag titles, I think, over 6 months, and as I said, they deserve to hold them until WrestleMania or past WrestleMania. I'd be okay if the New Day retained at WrestleMania. I'd be cool with it. So New Day wins my Tag Team of the Year because they fucking rock. And if you're not a fan of theirs, and if you don't think they're entertaining, get your head checked, because something's wrong with you. Pay-per-view of the year goes to WrestleMania 13. Not 13. WrestleMania 31. I guess I got the numbers mixed up there and said 13. Even though WrestleMania 13 was pretty good, damn good, it didn't happen in 2015. So pay-per-view of the year goes to WrestleMania 31. The entire show was pretty damn good. Nothing during WrestleMania 31, nothing that they put on was boring to me. Every single thing they did was entertaining and good. Every match was pretty good, and it didn't go on too long. Every match did not drag on and get boring, and I didn't hear one person at WrestleMania. I didn't hear one boring chant. The crowd was pretty into most of the show. The only thing that slowed the showdown was having Skylar Grey perform her hit. I forgot the name of the song, but she performed. And then after her, some rapper named Kid, I think his name was Kid Ink, he performed, which I thought his performance sucked. But Skylar Grey, she's a pretty hot chick, so she was good. And the song she did was pretty good also. I enjoyed it. Catchy song. Got in my head because it was a WrestleMania theme. They kept playing it a lot before WrestleMania, so that Skylar Grey song really got stuck in my head. And I felt myself singing it before WrestleMania a lot in my head. And singing it out loud. Anyways, on to Manager of the Year. There's not many managers left in WWE. It's basically managers in the WWE are extinct nowadays. But I'm a fan of managers, and I think they deserve to make a comeback in the WWE. So, the only manager, I'm trying to think, the only manager other than Lana is probably Summer Rae. because she manages and she's at ringside for Rusev and Tyler Breeze now most of the year. But my manager of the year goes to Lana. She deserved the win. She's damn good on the mic at talking. She's a damn good talker and good at pissing a lot of people off when she was a heel. She was a great heel on the mic. Lana as a baby face, I don't enjoy her as baby face. I think she's heel now again, because obviously she's with Rusev again, and they're with each other in real life. They're engaged. So Lana as a heel is awesome. Great talker. She got over great as a heel, and people hated her. But my God, she's hot as hell. So I was a fan of hers as a heel. As a babyface, thumbs down. I don't want to see Lana as a babyface. It just did not work when she was with Dolph and left Rusev. That was kind of pretty stupid. But WWE and probably Vince or Kevin Dunn wanted Lana to split and go with Dolph and create a love triangle storyline, which was stupid as hell and nobody cared about. Most improved Diva of the year goes to Alicia Fox. I could give it to, but she's been there for a couple of years and she's already good in the ring, so she didn't really improve. She's still good. Most improved Diva, I have to give it to Brie Bella. Not a big fan of hers, but I don't dislike her. So most improved Diva of the year goes to Brie Bella. And if any of you thought it was going to go to Eva Marie, that's what I think of Eva Marie. In her wrestling skills, she's awful. And I'm not going to give Eva Marie most improved Diva of the year because she hasn't improved one bit. Anyways, Eva Marie hasn't even stepped in a main roster ring the entire year. She's been in NXT trying to learn and become better and get trained and learn from those other great women wrestlers in NXT that are trying to probably help her. And if she's getting help from Sarah Del Rey, the main trainer of the women, I don't know if she is, but if she can't learn from Sarah Del Rey, well, she better get out of the business then, because she's not going to learn from anybody. So most improved Diva of the year, I give it to Brie Bella. I think she did improve a lot in 2015 in the ring. Now to the best talker on the mic goes to Paul Heyman. He deserves it because he's the best talker in the business still. I think he's 49 or 50 years old. Paul Heyman is still the best promo man in the business and the best on the fucking mic in the business today. So it goes to Paul Heyman. Now, the oh my God moment of the year goes to the Dudley Boys returning to the WWE at Raw Brooklyn after SummerSlam. I did not expect to see the Dudleys come back, but they did. They returned. I believe they signed a 3-year contract, or at least 2 years. I don't know, maybe it's longer than 3 years. Maybe it's a 4 or 5 year contract. I don't know. But Dudleys were brought back basically to help out the younger tag teams because they're veterans and they're legends and they can really help teams like the Lucha Dragons, the Usos, and the other teams. The Dudleys can help any young team in the WWE because they have so much experience and they're legends and they know how to get over as a tag team. And they know tag team wrestling because the Dudleys have been together since '96. So it's obvious that they know tag team wrestling. Next pick for the year is favorite match of the year, or oh my God moment of the year. Could also, I'd put Dudley's down as the winners in my pick, but the oh my God moment of the year could also be Seth Rollins cashing in at WrestleMania 31. That was great. That was the oh my God moment of the year. That was awesome. I marked out. and it was great to see. And it was great that Rollins cashed in at WrestleMania and won the title and left WrestleMania as champion and didn't lose it. Or didn't get beat down by Brock or something like that. He won the title and then he smartly got out of the ring and ran up the whatever they call it, ran up the ramp and then started going like this with the championship, which was awesome. And then the pay-per-view ended. Thankfully, that was a right way and a great way to end a WrestleMania. Now, favorite match of the year goes to Sting against Triple H at WrestleMania 31. This match brought back a lot of great memories from the Monday Night Wars and DX and the NWO. You had the NWO's music hit, and they got a huge pop. Hogan, Hall, and Nash came down in their NWO shirts. They looked like they were ready to kick ass, and Triple H looked in shock. The NWO was in the house, and they were coming down to the ring, and then you had D-Generation X, and their music hit. Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, X-Pac came down running, and then the NWO and DX faced off. Were face-to-face with each other in the entranceway. And then they started going at it and brawling, and it was fucking awesome. Even though all six guys are past their prime, and every guy really, Hogan, Hall, Nash, Road Dogg, even Billy Gunn, they should never wrestle again. But X-Pac, I believe, still wrestles on the independents. He's still pretty young. I think he's in his early 40s. So X-Pac, he could still wrestle because he's not that old as the other guys. But the other guys shouldn't. But it's good to see them brawl with each other. That, if they did that match in like 2005 or 6, where they had NWO against DX, that would have been fucking money for the WWE. If they would have done that at a SummerSlam or Survivor Series or WrestleMania, DX versus the NWO, that's a dream match. But it can't be done anymore because all the guys are too old. But whatever. If it was done like 8 years ago or 10 years ago, it would have been awesome. Anyways, that was great seeing. My favorite match was Sting against Triple H, even though I did not like Sting losing. It was still my favorite match of the year because of Sting being in it and making his WWE WrestleMania debut. That was great to see as a longtime Sting fan that I am. Wrestler of the year now goes to Seth Rollins. Thankfully, WWE gave him the Superstar of the Year Slammy Award because the guy fucking deserved it. Seth Rollins was awesome in 2015. Hopefully when he comes back in 2016, he'll be even better than he was in 2015. So Wrestler of the Year goes to Seth Rollins. Diva of the Year goes to Paige. Not Nikki Bella, because her title reign was pathetic and just weak as hell. And even though they booked, you could blame creative because how they booked Nikki Bella is not as a fighting champion. They just booked her as walking around with the championship, holding it up in the air every time she came to the ring, and she did not barely defend it. Her reign as Diva's champion is probably one of the weakest in WWE history. Or probably is the weakest title reign in WWE history, even weaker than Sheamus's last reign. She probably, I mean, if you think about it, Nikki probably only defended the Divas title, like, she probably defended it on house shows, but I'm not going to count those because I didn't see them. And they weren't on TV. She defended the title at, I think, Money in the Bank against Paige, I think, or Battleground against Paige, one of those. And she defended the title on the Beast from the East special from Japan on the network against Paige and somebody else in a three-way. I don't remember who. maybe Paige and Naomi and Nikki. Maybe that was that Beast for the East. I don't remember. But I know it's a triple threat. And then Nikki, I think, defended the title at... I don't think she defended at SummerSlam, but then she defended at Night of Champions or Hell in a Cell, and she lost it to Charlotte, thankfully. About damn time she lost it. At least Charlotte has been a better fighting champion, even though she hasn't been booked that well and hasn't defended the title as much as I would like to see her defend it. But Charlotte is still a better champion than Nikki was, no matter what. So, Diva of the Year goes to Paige. Why? Because I think Paige should win it, or should have won Diva of the Year on the Sammys. And she's my pick. And I'll have Diva of the Year. I'll have that for my NXT picks. Tomorrow night I'll do Diva of the Year for NXT and Most Improved Diva in NXT picks. Now on to Most Entertaining. This can be one guy or a couple superstars. My most entertaining is The New Day. They brought the entertainment the entire year. They are great. Every time they come on WWE TV, they are a highlight of the show, in my opinion. Now on to Match of the Year. Match of the Year goes to John Cena and Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. Also, the Match of the Year could have been the Royal Rumble Triple Threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And also, another Match of the Year could have been John Cena against Seth Rollins. Their series of matches that they had were very good. They had a match in a cage at Madison Square Garden on the network. Live special. They had a match at SummerSlam that was very good. So Cena and Rollins had very good matches. And the Royal Rumble Triple Threat WWE Championship match was very good also, but the winner goes to Cena versus Kevin Owens at Elimination Chambers, my Match of the Year. Now, on to the Champion of the Year. The best champion, who I think was the best champion in the WWE in 2015, goes to Seth Rollins. Why? Because he deserved it. Not only was he WWE Champion from after WrestleMania in April until November, but the guy also won the U.S. title and was the first ever U.S. champion and WWE World Heavyweight Champion at once. Simultaneously, he was the U.S. and WWE champion. That was damn impressive. So Rollins wins for Champion of the Year. Most underrated Wrestler of the Year goes to Bray Wyatt. I think Bray's very good. I'm a big fan of his, and hopefully he gets a huge push in 2016 and gets an Intercontinental title run, or U.S. title run, or WWE World Heavyweight Championship title run, because Bray Wyatt is that good and he deserves to win a title in 2016 and not the tag titles. So there, I did all my picks for the WWE for 2015. I will go over them and run them down for you again. Tag Team of the Year goes to The New Day. Return of the Year goes to The Undertaker. Most shocking debut goes to Kevin Owens showing up on Raw with the NXT Championship and pop-up powerbombing John Cena, laying Super Cena out. That was awesome. And TNA's over, so I'll turn that off. Not that I watched it. I watched some of it, but not much. Pay-per-view of the year goes to WrestleMania 31. It was awesome. It was probably the best WrestleMania in the last 5 or 10 years. Manager of the year goes to Lana. Best talker on the mic goes to Paul Heyman. Oh my God moment of the year goes to the Dudley Boys returning. Wrestler of the year goes to Seth Rollins. Most improved Diva of the year went to Brie Bella. Favorite match of the year goes to Sting and Triple H at WrestleMania 31. My Diva of the year goes to Paige. Most entertaining goes to The New Day. match of the year went to John Cena and Kevin Owens from Elimination Chamber. Most underrated went to Bray Wyatt. Champion of the year went to Seth Rollins, and my pick for best WWE show of the year went to Monday Night Raw. Even though Raw sucked most of the year. And out of the entire year of 2015, there were probably only 5 really good Raws. Like only 5 or 6 really good Raws that were great. And very good. Anyways, this ends my WWE year-end picks for 2015. As I said, I'll do my NXT picks on Wednesday night after NXT. Anyways, this went 26 minutes. Hope you enjoyed my year-end WWE picks. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great week. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And I hope you all have a Happy New Year.